Test, test, test. Do things and mics work and stuff and things? Hopefully. Here's hoping. Here is hoping. Okay, I'm just gonna start doing this. I've been waiting around for this moment to organize these cards for who knows how long. I mean, I don't even know how long. It's been a while. So here's hoping that this thing is set up and going. All right, I got this. Look, 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 hit this transition. Look, we hit the transition. I got this binder. In fact, I have 3 of these. I have 3 of these. One of them I have for like extras, or I guess trades. But I may just turn that one into like a different... I may repurpose that. I don't know. I might repurpose that. This is why we have sharp objects near. Because I'm not going to sit here and mess with this. I'm not going to do it. I just need to make a small incision at the top so that I can just go and pop this on out. How's it going, everybody? Tell me if the music is too loud. I'm going to keep that playing in the background, probably just for my own purposes, just hanging out and listening kind of a thing. But hope things are going well. You know, I was really thinking, I'm gonna put flesh and blood in this binder. I was really thinking, I kind of wish I had one of those four wide binders. I hear those things are great. Will that stay? Yes, it will. Haha, okay. Oh no, now here's the problem. Where do I put the other one? All right, this is what they're currently in. And this is, whoa, that is so bright. Blinding. They're currently in a binder that has rings in it, and a ringed binder is not a good idea. So, we're going to try and get them out of the ringed binder. I hate this one. Skip. There we go. Getting him out of the ringed binder seems just like a good idea to me. I'm going to try to do it this way, too. We're going to go 1. Then we're going to go... This is too loud for me. This music's too loud for me. We're going to just give the old turn down. For what? So this is going to be a compilation of like alpha and unlimited collection stuff. Like, for example, that is an alpha Blood Rush Bellows. Dude, why is this music so freaking loud on my end? Forget it. I don't need you, music. Oh, it's because my speaker's being dumb. I guess I won't have music. I'll just sit and you know, converse with you guys. How's it going? Happy Monday. It's Monday where I am. Love the 80s music you've been rocking lately. Thank you. I like it too. Unfortunately, it's ridiculously loud, so if I turn it up too far, it's just gonna absolutely distract me from this very difficult and laborious task. This is card number 7, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go right down here. I should sleeve that, right? What do you guys think? Should I put that into like a penny sleeve? It's a majestic. It's an alpha majestic. Is that worth a penny sleeve, or is that worth a perfect fit? What do we think? I need everyone's opinions, because y'all are probably all better. Whoa, geez. Better at doing this than I am. Penny sleeve, perfect fit. What do we think? Those are both perfect fits. This is all perfect fits. I think I'm just going to perfect fit it. I think that seems fine, right? Let's do it. I need people who are like smarter than me at organizing cards and like taking good care of cards. I need y'all to give me tips. So teach me how to organize and protect these cards. I'd say at least sleeve the valuable alpha stuff, maybe with a sleeve with more room so the card doesn't get damaged. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, if I just get a penny sleeve and pop this in there, then maybe I'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do what Jamie says, because Jamie's got the skills. Jamie's here, got the skills. Let's grab the normal Ultra Pros penny sleeves. Pop that in there, and then pop that in there, because this is number 7. This is slot number 7. Here's the other question: do you guys organize like this? I like organizing it by number. This is how I did it way back in the day when I played Star Wars Destiny. I organized it by number. Okay, then we have, let's see. We have a common alpha, and then we have a rainbow foil unlimited. I don't know if I care that much about Rainbow Foil Unlimited to put it. I'll put it in one anyway. What am I doing with these penny sleeves in the first place? Nothing much, right? Pop that in there. And in here. I tell you what, I don't like the way the penny sleeves feel when you put it into the binder. That's like exactly the size of a penny sleeve. That feels awkward. But I'm going to do it. There we go. Alpha Bonehead Barrier. Let's just take out a big old chunk of these penny sleeves. Let's just get a big chunk of these so I don't have to keep fishing through the bag. Cool. And this is just a bag, an opened bag of perfect fits. I actually really like the feel of perfect fits. Welcome everyone that just showed up. Hey, if you guys want to give me tips on better ways to organize like good cards, right now I'm organizing Flesh and Blood. If I don't get absolutely sick of it, I may also organize Dice Master stuff because I have just a whole boatload of cards that need to go back. This is an Alpha Super Reckless Swing. I don't have any of those. So I need to get more Alpha. I need to get more Reckless Swings. Clearly I don't have enough. How many Sand Sketch plans do we have? We have an Unlimited and we have an Alpha. Let's pop just the Unlimited in here. In other games I organize by color schemes. Yeah. And see, that's the cool thing about Flesh and Blood. Is the numbering system, the way they numbered it, also works for classes because they numbered all the class cards next to each other. Do that, and then boop. Turn this way. Let's see what's on the back here. Breakneck batteries. I don't know. Should I sleeve? It's a full play set of Alpha Breakneck batteries. It's an Alpha Rare. I bet you. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sleeve the. Oh, I only have 2 of those. I'm gonna sleeve the foil ones. That's what I'll do. The foil rare Alpha cards. That's what we'll do. I only have 2 Breakneck Battery Alpha rares. This is so uncomfortable. I need a chair on the side. That's what I need. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. I need a chair. Look at this, I literally just went and got a kitchen chair. A chair from my kitchen. We'll put it here. Then I can set the white binder that's way too big. Oh, jeez. Alright. Where was I? Ah, yes. Here we go. So now I can do this. See, now we're in business. We're in business now. What if I repositioned everything then? I don't know, man. We'll make it work somehow. How's it going, everybody? What's new? That light up there, oh my gosh, it's so bright. What happens if I turn it off? Whoa! Things get way darker. No, too dark. Too dark. What if I got crazy? Here, I'm gonna get crazy. This is just for you. I'm doing this for you, and not because I'm annoyed with the setup. I'm doing this for you, everyone. I'm gonna bring my light stand. You're gonna see it. Look, I have a. Oh, you can't see it. Well, you'll see it when I hit this button. Bingo. You know those photography lights? I have one of those. I have a photography light. See, now it's way, way better. You can see everything. All right, continuing on. How many do we have? We got Breakneck Battery, Breakneck Battery. We have a foil. Alpha. Breakneck Battery. What's up, Angelo? How's it going? From Germany. I love it. I have been to Germany. It's been a while, though. Went to Germany when I was a kid. That was a good trip. Bingo. What else do we have? We have Savage Feasts. I think I pulled the other Savage Feasts and put them into the actual deck. These are all Alpha cards. Not like that really matters too much because they're rares, and so right now that's not not that important, but you never know, man. Down the line, Flesh and Blood, if it becomes just a mainstay of the card game universe, a foil blue Savage Feast may all of a sudden just become super valuable. Probably not. I mean, it attacks for 4. Doesn't do what Brute wants to do right now. They would have to they'd have to tweak Brute enough that it would be useful. I'll tell you what cards are useful though. All of these barraging beatdowns, including the blue foil one right here. Look at that. Like that one. Pop these in here. It's a Monday. Guys, I don't know how late it is where you are, but it is great weather here. It is fantastic weather here. And I am loving it. I went and I took my dog out for a walk. Made some YouTube videos, one of which went up already, and the other one goes up at 2. So in 2 hours. That one's an important one. That one's talking all about 3K giveaway. I'm gonna give away some stuff. Giving away some things and stuff, which is exciting. If you wanna get free stuff, watch that video. Be a subscriber and watch that video. Follow the steps, and you get free stuff. Oops, I pulled a record wrong too early. All right. I have a foil of... No, I don't. I don't have a foil Savage Swing. That would have been cool, though. I think if my numbers are correct, one of these binders will fit all of Welcome to Wraith. 115 here, high 70s, can't complain over here. Well, that's awesome. That's kind of what we're in for. It's 12:15 here, but basically the same kind of weather. Sunny. You can see the light behind me. Part of that is the light stand. The other part is it's just sunny outside. It's been good weather. Spring break for me. My wife just had spring break, and the weather was kind of poor. Weather was kind of poor while she was on spring break, and then she saw the weather forecast for this week, and she was like, "Oh, this sucks," because she knows that I'm gonna stay inside a lot more than she would, and so she wanted the good weather on her spring break week. Cloudy and rainy, just a cracked box of WTR Unlimited and added some cards to the collection and to the decks. Right now, cooking and chilling till playing some Gloomhaven. I have fun. I have never played Gloomhaven. 6:15 p.m. I've never played Gloomhaven. That's a card, or that's a game that I am interested in, though. I think I would need a literal like party of people, though, to consistently play that with me. But that is something that I'm interested in, like that sort of thing. Hopefully, as things continue to normalize around here, weekly play sessions of things start to happen again. I'm hopefully going to be doing some of that. Smash Instinct. Reds, yellows, and blues. So I had all these things in a binder, like a ringed binder, back from literally when the game launched in 2019. And I didn't think anything of it. I was like, you know, I just get the game to play anyway. It's not like I need to really worry about like any side dings or anything like that from the binder rings. In fact, I didn't even think about it. About the fact that there could be like side dings in the come on thing from the binder rings on cards. And then someone mentioned it in passing like 6 months ago. Not even, like 4 months ago. Not even, like 2 months ago. I don't even know. And I looked through my binder after he mentioned that, and I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. And so I immediately started moving all the higher rarity cards off of the edges, just in case, so that it was not as big of an issue. Look at this, only one Wrecker Romp red. I should go through and supplement all these with cards from the bulk box. Do you guys have a bulk box? That's important, a steady group. Yeah, I bet. That's what I would imagine. For a game like Gloomhaven, I would imagine that a steady group is important. I don't think you're getting through an entire play session of Gloomhaven, or an entire playthrough, I should say, of Gloomhaven in one session. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know enough about the game to know if that's possible. Oh, hey, look, this was just tucked behind. It's my full art Wrecker Romp. I'm gonna leave that in there. Leave that in there. Put the foil, I guess, in the back. I don't know. Penny sleeve that one. Are these foil common alpha cards worth penny sleeving? I have just a card box. What binder do you use? Thinking of getting one. I bought this. This is a, what do you call it? An Ultra Pro. Oh, you can't see it. It's an Ultra Pro, just like a 3-card binder. I bought it at my local game store, the one that's like closest to me. Grabbed it, it was like 20 bucks. And I thought to myself, I wish it wasn't 20 bucks, but I also wish that it was that the 4 wide one that has 4 slots, because I feel like that would be probably more useful. But I don't know. 1 bulk box. No, wait. You just got 1 box, but 4 bulk boxes for Magic the Gathering. Well, maybe one day you'll get that many for Fab. I have 1 bulk box for Flesh and Blood. And I have 1 giant bulk box for Keyforge, which I think I need to trade. I think I need to make a big trade. I don't know. I have to find somebody that wants a bunch of Keyforge decks. It was crazy. You know, when Keyforge came out, there was a similar kind of bubble, like, investment group, in the sense that, like, people were buying and selling decks at, like, really high market values. And so I got into that for a little while and made a little bit of profit. But man, what's the reason for swapping out of the sheets? So check it out. If you have a 3-ring binder and sheets, and you can even see it right here. See if I can, it'll be out of focus, but you see, oh, I don't know if you can, if I put my finger in the way. There, the binder rings will pull on the sheets, or they'll push on the sheets. And if there's a rare card right here, let's say there's like a 20-buck card, and it has all of a sudden like a binder ding on the edge where it kind of curves in right there, that card is, you know, no longer near mint or whatever you want to call it. And so it doesn't hold as much value. So I looked through my collection after someone mentioned that, because I didn't even know that. I didn't even think about that. I looked through my collection and I started to see that. And I was like, oh my goodness gracious. We're swapping. So I did. So I am. So I am. That is the point. That's the point. It's funny though, I still play with alphas when I'm like making decks and stuff. If I just don't feel like going through the giant bulk box of commons and rares, because I don't have that organized either. I should honestly spend a day organizing that just as much, because I really don't have that organized at all. It's actually not true. I have the Welcome to Wraith side organized. If I wanted to pull cards from that side of things, from that thing, it would take me longer. So sometimes I just pull the alphas from the book here. And because I do that, sometimes I run into this thing where, like for example, I have a full play set of commons and rares of this Welcome to Wraith set of alpha, I think. But they're like mixed up a bunch of amongst a bunch of other stuff. So I need to go through and fish all of those back out. Oops, this one doesn't go there. Random questions, since I'm seeing all these cards. Do you have a favorite class hero to play among others? Good question, Jamie. Do I have a favorite class hero? I don't know. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. What I think I know is that I really enjoy playing just about all of the classes and heroes. This is a... Why are these two sleeved? This doesn't make any sense. Why are those sleeved? And they're sleeved in like actual sleeves. This one's foil, so I guess I understand that. It's a super. Forget that card. I don't know. It's a foil super. We'll put it in. We'll put it in. It's a foil super. We should do that. And then this one's an alpha super. So we'll do that one too. And then the other one is just dumb. So forget that card. So what was I saying? Oh, I don't know. I like a lot of the cards, a lot of the classes, excuse me, in the game. And I like playing a variety of different things when I play the game. So that's why I have, for the past couple of weeks, been running that Blitz Night, because it allows me to play like 3 or 4 games all with different classes, and I really appreciate that. I really enjoy that. I'm going to put this Seismic Surge in here. These spots, by the way, are like Crippling Crush and Cranial Crush, Spinal Crush, which, by the way, I have Spinal Crushes right here, so I should totally get these out. 44, so that would go right here. And I'm going to not sleeve these two, though I probably should, but I am going to sleeve the foil one. Honestly, these should just go straight into the Guardian Blitz deck that I have, but I will wait to retool that later. But I am curious, Jamie, what is your favorite class? If you have a favorite class. If you threatened me with my life, Bravo looks amazing foil. Was he only foiled in Welcome to Wraith? Yeah, I wish I had a Bravo that was foiled. I don't have one. I don't know. I think you can win like the adult heroes, right? Isn't that a prize or something like that? Someone that knows better than I should comment right now. Let me know. Oh, look, I also have these Showtimes. I should put these in too. 47, so that'll slot right here. Do the old pull. The old pull-a-rooney. Pop those in. What's favorite class? Sound off, everyone. Sound off with your favorite class in Flesh and Blood. And if you've never played Flesh and Blood, sound off with a class you think you would like to play. And if you don't know any classes of Flesh and Blood, everyone just say Ninja. Easy. Type Ninja in the chat if that's your favorite class. If it's not your favorite class. Why do I have 5 of these in the binder? They're all alphas. That's weird. But I have 5 of those. Pop them in though. I'll leave 2 sitting out because I'll put those away. Brute. Is that Bugger Lugs? That's a cool name. Bugger Lugs says Brute. Bravo Guardian. I love Bravo's aesthetic, his backstory, and his playstyle. Yeah, did you read the lore? The lore's a pretty cool story. Super simple. Reflects what you might feel if you're strong. Yeah, that's a good point. I like that. It's very reflective of like him as a character, and the class identity is very strong. It's just like, hey, look, we know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to play one giant thing. Look at this. I have 4 staunch responses in here. Haven't officially played yet, but building Runeblade and Ranger. Yeah, I think those are some of my favorite ones. Runeblade and Ranger. I think this Saturday I'm going to play in a skirmish event. I think I'm running Runeblade. I think. Unless somehow I magically get really good at Wizard. That's not going to happen. I am so bad at Wizard. It is laughable. It is laughable how poor I am. It just doesn't click with me right away. Maybe it clicks with you. Love Brute pulled Scabskin first WTR box. I accepted my fate. I think my first Majestic pull was at the first sealed event that I went to, and I opened Alpha Rampage. And I did pretty okay. I did pretty well. Not too bad. Alpha Rampage was kind of an okay card to play. In sealed. I obviously played it. Crippling Crush's artwork was during the event in the story. Yes, exactly. Yeah. It was... Oh, it's all over. It's a really cool story. If you've never read the lore over there on the FabTCG page, go read the Bravo story. Was pretty good. I love how he's like in and out of taverns during the story too, which seems exactly like what they would be doing in Aria. It's Aria, right? Yeah, it's Aria. Which is also just a cool name for a place. So good choice. Foil Red Blessing of Deliverance. That card should be sleeved. That card should be sleeved. I did... Oh yeah, I read that already. Crippling Crush's artwork was during the event in the story when he just flexed and hulked out, guys. It's when he hulked out on everyone. Sound off if you think they're gonna do some Guardian stuff in Monarch. Yeah, what are you guys hyped for in Monarch? Let's discuss that. We need to talk about it. We need to discuss the Monarch coming. I hope I can get some cases. I really do. What should we do with the cases if I get some? What should we do? Should we crack them? Like, invest? Save them? Keep them hidden away? What? Sell them? Sell them feels bad. That's a feel bad to me. Right away? Selling them right away? That feels like a scalping kind of a move. I guess unless we sold them for like cheap, which would just be kind of weird. Why would we do that? What should we do with the cases? 1, 2, 3. I organized my cards this weekend. I can't say I want to do it again soon. What's up, Flesh and Bones? How's it going, man? Yeah, I was actually... Okay, look. I've been looking forward to this moment the entire weekend. So I got off work on Thursday, and I've had these binders literally for 3 weeks, and I've just not actually sat down to do it prior. So when I bought them, I was like, sweet, I'm going to do this. And then the weekend went, and I did a week of work, and I was like, I'm tired. I'm just going to make videos and move on with my life. And it rolled all the way to today. But man, once I had Friday to think about, I was like, oh, sweet, I'm going to stream it, and we're just going to hang out and have a chat. I'd love to see either another Guardian. I think they're going to give us another Guardian hero. I do. I very much do. I know people are saying that like it's not going to be current class heroes, but I don't know, man. I think that they're going to give us heroes for our current classes. I really do. If they give us new classes, I'd be happy with that too. I really would, but I just have that feeling. Oh, these should be somewhere safer. I have that feeling that it's going to be 4, or maybe not even 4. Maybe it's just going to be the straight up old classes. Somehow they give us like all 8 classes cards. That'd be cool. Just gave my brother 3,000 cards to build decks with and spread the game around to people at his work. That's the way to do it. Just give up all the bulk. Yeah, I had a friend come by and, or a new friend, I should say, acquaintance turned friend, come by, and we just hung out while he pulled a common rare play set of Crucible of War that I'd had in the bulk box over there, just sitting out. And that was pretty cool. He pulled himself some cards so that he could have a play set to build with. I dig it. Since we are not getting Pirates as a class quite yet, do you think there could be a chance to get an adult merchant hero that's a pirate in Kingdoms? Why not? Let's go with yes, because I love that idea. If we don't get that, then you and I, Tyler, will revolt. That's what we'll do. We'll revolt. We'll say, pirates or die. I'm running out of penny sleeves. Do I have more of these things? If I put every foil common into a penny sleeve, is that dumb? Is that dumb? Everybody, is that dumb? I don't know. Hey, I was thinking about this too. If you guys tell me, if you're not an investor, I won't talk about this. Let me know in a chat. Are you an investor? Do you like the idea of investing? Jack the Sparrow. Get out of here. Oh, that's so cheesy. It's just like right up my alley. All right, if you're not interested in like the investment side, I'll shut up about this next thing. Just let me know. 77. I haven't been keeping track of my numbering. 65. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Forget that. I'm just putting him in there. Because I kind of want to talk about this. I'm not like the biggest investor, and I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to talk about it. No investing. I'm done with it. Lol. Made my money from MTG. Really? Interesting. Look, I have an Ancestral Empowerment. Pop that right there. No, I'm toying around with the idea of just spending pennies on the dollar to pick up just like tons of... what did I pull? Tons of like foil commons. If that's even a thing still. I don't know if those are. Look, I have 1 Lord of Wind. Did I buy any of these? I don't think I did. I need Lord of Winds. I don't need to put this in a thing. 81. Did I say 82? 83? Oh, dang. Well, this has been in the wrong order the whole time. Let's fix it. Can we fix it? Can we fix it without, like, just... yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, 77, 78, 9, 80, 81, 82, 83. See, this is why I don't like these kinds of books, man. Yeah, I don't know. Foil comments from first edition, smart investment. I agree. Yep, Flesh and Bones knows. I agree as well. Okay. Oh no, yeah, I don't think foil. Oh, I just hit. Oh my God, that hurt. I just hit my knee on my desk. I need to get a new desk. I don't have enough space here. Okay, so here's the conundrum. The numbering system, because of the number of Majestics and Supers, the numbering system here is going to put the 3 ofs where you have like the red, yellow, blue thing. It's going to put those numberings off. It's going to put those numberings off. Huh. Do we just roll with it, or do we just tuck in like... I think I'm just going to tuck in where I can. Like this can go here. This can go here. I think I'm just going to do it this way. I'm happy with this. Even though these numberings are totally wrong, this can go here. Look, I have 3 Mugenshi releases. This is... Maybe I put that in... I'm going to keep it in the perfect fit. Super... It's not a foil Mugenshi release like a foil super, but it's an alpha still, so we'll keep it in the... I like the feel of a perfect fit. We'll keep it in the perfect fit sleeve. And then I have a Pounding Gale and a black Dragon Shield. I'll put that one in a penny sleeve. 3 Pounding Gales. I want this card to be better than it is. I mean, it's still played, but I want it to be better than it is. Yeah, exactly. It gives me fits too. I want things to line up the right way. And when they don't, I'm like, well, what's the point? Why am I even bothering? So I just fudge it. Just move things where they shouldn't be, and I fake it. I pretend like it's set up the right way. And then we're good. All right. So blackout kicks, which, what does that say? 90, 89, and this says 87. So fluster fist should be like right here. And then the blackout kicks. I should, like I said, I should really be filling these in with unlimiteds for the binder, but I guess I can do that later. I do the 3 colors, also do characters. I don't like the numbers. Yeah, see, I think the numbers work sometimes, or perhaps they work really well at the beginning, but as you go, they don't work very well. Because, like, for example, if I were to follow the numbering system right here on this page, this card would be there, this card would be there, Pounding Gale would be here. And then I think one of these rows starts like that and goes to there, and then it would cascade like 1 over, and I don't love it. What's up, Genesis Battle of Champions? Hey, I think I'm gonna play your game in person, like maybe as soon as tomorrow. I'm gonna sit down with a friend, and I think we're gonna play a little bit of Genesis, among other games. It's gonna be kind of fun. How's it going? How's Canada this time of year? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Look, flick flack. Flick flack, snick snack. Pop those in there. Oh, this is a foil. Yellow flick flack. Everyone uses the yellow one, right? Get that in a sleeve. That is super dope. I have a gift I need to send to you. Oh, you're so kind. You're going to send me gifts? I love it. I love me a gift or two. Send it to me in a nice box. I'll open it, too, on, like, camera or whatever. Am I skipping some stuff? I feel like these should be over here. What is this numbering? 93, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Yeah, so 101 is right there. Canada is doing well. That's why I do the colors, and you still need an extra 9 sleeve for the odd extras. Oh, no, I do? Oh, dang. I didn't even know that. I need to get another binder. Looks like spring in Canada. Today, anyway. Devin says. Hi, Devin. It is spring here, too. It's going to be spring for about 5 minutes, and then it's going to be 101 Fahrenheit. And I'm so excited. I'm not really that excited. But we'll get 5 minutes of spring. Just enough time for my wife's cucumber plants to grow. And, you know, after about 5 minutes... Am I putting these wrong? I probably am. I don't care. After about 5 minutes, the sun's going to go, you had a good run, everyone. And then it's going to light everything on fire. That's where I live. That's where I live. Kratos, Flesh and Bone's cool. Just do what you like. 1 binder by class, 1 by rainbow foil set number. Ooh, that's interesting. You know, I haven't considered Maybe I should, like, try to invest in a full rainbow foil set. Here's the thing. I am still a little salty. Like, when I saw, before the first explosion of Flesh and Blood, when I saw people, like, putting together... oh, hey, these cards should be in there. Oh my god, did I really fail? Guys... I feel really dumb. I feel super dumb. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Oh man, this whole page should be right here. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's okay. We can fix this. We can. Oh my god, what did I do? Three ring binders, way to go. Yeah, 3 ring binders, I'll tell you what, when you make a mistake like this, then you don't have to pull every stupid card you put away. Oh no indeed. Ah, well, you know what? We didn't get through the entirety of Welcome to Wraith. I could just put those in the back. No one uses any of these cards, right? No one uses Emerging Power, Debilitate, and Stonewall Confidence. Right? Oh, I don't know. Happens to me all the time. Good, see, we're in good company. You guys are the best. You make me feel better. And that's important. It's important to have a nice community that makes people feel better when they mess up. Especially when they mess up in front of others. And, you know, we messed up. And we gotta own it and move on from it. We could sit here and... I could sit here and just stare at that page a little bit more. I don't know, it may make me feel a little bit better. But we're just gonna plug away. Try to fix it. Any binder suggestions, or just empty my outdated school ones? You know, actually, that is exactly what I did when I started actually collecting cards for the first time. I found binders I used while I was teaching that I didn't use anymore, or I used in college, and I emptied them, and I bought some of the page protectors. Honestly, I still have the page protectors that I bought, the very first ones, because they're still holding the cards that I put in there. Which is a funny thing to revisit. Oh god, no. This Emerging Power common just got a little scuffed. Well, I'm done. What was I thinking? I like these Ultra Pros. They're not bad. These are pretty good. What? Go in. There we go. Yeah, these are pretty good. Not too bad. 1, 2, 6. Goodness gracious. Oh, wait. What? How did the... Oh, these cards were backwards. Oh, that's okay. I was wondering where the red Crush Confidences were from earlier. Did you see that? I didn't pull those out. There they were. They were tucked in. All right, look, I got a foil set of Stonewall Confidences. That's fun. Got 1 foil of each. I use a 5-star 3-ring binder with external cloth, a zipper to cover the top and bottom for dust. Wow, that's cool. Hi, 9 Dimes. I still remember you, 9 Dimes. You were the one that said pack 9 in the Welcome to Wraith sealed stream, and you helped me pull a heart. I'll always remember you. Hope you're doing well. You doing well? Did I play Darkhold yesterday? I don't know what in the world that is, but it sounds awesome. Darkhold. Was that a tourney? Was that a tournament? Did I miss it? Ah, thanks. Rip my old CD case. Just be sure they are D-rings or they could damage the cards. Yes, I wasn't, well, you know, these are D-rings. No, I don't know if they are D-rings. I don't know, man. I know you're talking to someone else, but I'm curious and listening into your conversation. Skirmish event. Oh, no, I missed out on that. No. Yeah, I don't do skirmish events during the week usually. Or, I guess technically yesterday was Sunday, wasn't it? I didn't do it, no. I missed out. Bummer. Hey, look, Crush Confidence. Oh, that feels so much better than turning these plastic little card protectors, though. When you turn like a thick page like that has some on each side, that feels good. Did you play in it, Calixto? Calixto Reina. Is that your name? If so, awesome name, dude. Or dudette. I don't know. I call everyone dude. That feels really good. Just, I appreciate that feeling. Plus, they don't fall out anymore, which is wonderful. I gotta grab this stuff. Whoop. You know, sometimes this weird thing happens. I'm looking at the chat in Streamlabs right now, and sometimes the chat freezes. So I have to figure out why that's happening, because I don't like that. I am good. I need to do exactly what you're doing. My collection is unsorted mess right now. Join the club, man. Join the club. That's why we're here. You can sort with me. Go get your stuff if you're at home. If you're not at home, don't. Then go get your stuff. There we go. Look, see, we're fixing it already, everybody. Yeah, I played it. What'd you play? What did you play, Calixto? What class did you play? I told everyone earlier, I think I'm going to play in one coming up this weekend, and I'm going to probably play Runeblade. Probably going to play Runeblade. I really like the Runeblade OTK deck. I don't know why. It just... I don't normally like control type decks, but this one feels good. I think I normally gravitate towards just something that's pretty aggro, just because I enjoy like knocking... Oh, yeah. Knocking those games out pretty quick. Which Flick Flack is 93 and these are 87s? Yeah. And 90? Oh, so Fluster Flip. Yeah, there we go. I understand. Fluster Fist goes here. These go down here. Ah, Dorinthia. See, I'm thinking I could also play Dorinthia because I have that built and I enjoy that one as well. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Blackout, blackout, blackout. Go Runeblade. Can't wait for Monarch and sort out again. Yeah, I guess when Monarch comes, I'm going to need to buy a another binder. And in fact, I was asking, what should I do if I end up with a case or something of Monarch? What should we do with it, everyone? Sound off in a comment below. What should we do with a case of Monarch? Or a couple of cases, if somehow we get a couple of cases of first edition. What's the best thing? What should we be speccing? Should we just hold it? Should we open it? I know I'm going to open some. Give it to you. Give it to you. Well, you know what? You're a Patreon. You're a patron, so I should consider that. Wonder if I could do something like that. That would be kind of cool. Flick flack, flick flack, flick flack. 91? Cool. So 92, 93. Open it live. Oh, well, you know, we're actually... I say we. It's not set in stone yet, but there's currently a plan in place to do some live openings of Monarch. And I'm looking forward to it. No matter what, I'm going to open Monarch. But opening it live. I will open some, I'll save some, but already have a case of Unlimited on order. See, that's smart. See, the Unlimited is the one that you want to, I think, really be sourcing from for just everyday decks. Everyday 106. This is 93. Oh, this is like on the very next page. That's right, because this is 103. I just turn and then I put it in here. That's it. I think you should be sourcing your Monarch stuff from Unlimited, like playable sets from Unlimited. It makes the most sense. Hello, Portugal. Like you're from Portugal? Kratos 70, is that what you're saying? Hello from Portugal. Okay, yeah, there you go. I get it. I should have literally just read the one right above. What's up, Diogo? Is it Diogo? From Toronto. I have never visited Toronto. I was in Canada very briefly on a Switch. Actually, no, I went on a cruise one time to Alaska, and you have to hop on in Canada, right? So I think we flew over to Canada. I think that's what it was. We flew to Canada. I was only there in the terminal, which is kind of sad because I wanted to go actually like see Canada. Kind of a bummer. All right, Dorinthia, let's go, girl. Dorinthia is so cool. So strong. Refraction bolters. So good. Iron Song Determination. Singing Steel Blade. I have these strangely sleeved. I don't know why I sleeved them like that. Don't mess this up again. I'm going to put this here. If I close the binder, like if I turn the page, can you guys tell me that this is here? So I don't do that dumb thing I did again? First time in an English stream that don't call me Diego. Oh, do people normally call you Diego? I mean, your name is Diogo, right? It says Diogo. I'm worried. Did I mess up? Hopefully not. Iron Song Determination goes in. That is an alpha Iron Song Determination. I wish it were foil. That'd be cool. Pop this one in. Dawnblade up here. 22 people are hanging out with us. Everyone, that's awesome. Hey, if you guys hang out long enough, I don't know, I may be sleeving forever. It may take me forever to do this. I am still not even through Welcome to Wraith. How long have we been going? Will this tell me? 48 minutes? I should be faster at this. Let's be honest. I should be going faster. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, this is a foil Singing Steel Blade. Sleeving it. This card is beautiful. This card is so pretty. It's taken me 48 minutes to go through half of Welcome to Wraith. That is a problem. But I think it's because, look. There we go. I remembered. Victory is mine this day. I remember to turn the page and not cover up the not cover up the thing that I need to keep sleeving. All right, Overpowers going in. There we go. So oh no, it's another singing one. There, problem solved. I'll take whoa, that's a lot of Overpowers. Very powerful. Look at us, we are very powerful. You're a very powerful person. All 20 of you out there are very powerful people. Hope you understand that. You're very impactful to this world. 3 of those. Don't mess up the corner. Okay, good. Pop those in. 1 blue. Why do I only have 1? Oh, it's probably because I have them in the other deck. I have both a Dorinthia and a Kasai deck currently built, and because of that, they're all right there. Going for lunch, happy sleeving, and everyone enjoy the day. Hey, get me something. I'll take some lunch. I had an early lunch. Yesterday I made tomato basil chicken with penne pasta. It was really good. I ate that for like a short lunch. Or a small lunch, I should say. And I'm already hungry again. I did that like literally before I went live. And I'm already hungry. Warriors, Valor, Blue. Do you get 1 of each hero in each set per box? You mean like the hero card? Is that what you mean? No, because they're on tokens. The hero cards are printed on tokens. And so you can get like a ton of each hero. It was really good, 9. It was really good. I enjoy cooking, and that's one of my favorite meals to cook. Tomato basil chicken. So you sear the chicken, right? You cut it into strips, you sear the chicken. There we go. Move those over there. Pop that in there. So you sear the chicken, you let some of the juices do its runoff thing, you know. You boil the pasta. You reserve like, I don't know, half a cup of pasta water right towards the end of the boiling. Don't forget to salt your water, everyone. Don't forget. You gotta salt your water. And after you do that whole process, you reduce the heat on the chicken so it doesn't like overcook. You put in the pasta pan. Yes, she says. So it is one of those, or he says, who is it? Ghost Unit 9. You get heroes as tokens, so you can get like a ton of tokens, and you'd have copies of the hero cards that way. You get tomatoes, you get butter, and you get cherry tomatoes. You cut them in half. You put butter at the bottom of the pot that you cooked the pasta in after you drain it. You melt olive oil, or you melt butter in olive oil, and then you put the tomatoes in. You let that kind of reduce down so that the tomatoes get soft, and possibly you could even like put them in something and give them color if you wanted to, but you don't have to. And then you introduce a whole bunch of basil paste, or just, I guess you could cut fresh basil and do it that way. But there's some pretty yummy basil paste that gives it some sweetness. Guaranteed. So if I open a box of WTR Unlimited, I'll have some of the heroes to start building. Oh, yeah. Yes, I will guarantee it. Now, there is this possibility that you open 24 packs of Welcome to Wraith, and you get 0 tokens with like one of the 4 heroes in that set. Now, this is important to note. If you're opening Welcome to Wraith, there are 4 heroes and 4 classes in that set. So if you wanted to get Runeblade like cards, you're not getting that from Welcome to Wraith. That's in Arcane Rising. So there are 4 heroes, 4 classes. And that's what we're sorting right now, actually. So if you wanted like Dorinthia, then you'd get her on a token in a single box of Welcome to Wraith. Do you think they will do an online competitive Flesh and Blood game? No, I don't. At least not for a long time. It's a great question. I do not think that they will do that. Why? Because they've basically said as much. Legend Story Studios has kind of, their mission statement, the literal company mission statement is, we want people playing in the flesh and blood. Yes, they did that. They did that thing where they work in the title of their game. Did I miss what type of binder? Well, I can show you. No worries. No worries. It's an Ultra Pro. It's an Ultra Pro 3 slot per, I guess it's like it's called like a 9 slot binder. I don't know what they call it. But that's what we got. Yeah, they said as much in their mission statement that they're not really going to explore online as a means of play, because they want people to play in person, because they value that face-to-face community-driven experience, which I think is very smart, because I mean, look at what we've experienced over the past year or so, depending on where you're at. People need other people in community with them. Otherwise, the world just gets harder, you know? And I'm sure you've experienced that. I think everyone's experienced a little taste of it. And people coming together to be in community, normal or radical, not radical in the sense of, you know, doing radical things, but just being in community with others is a huge thing for us all. Oh, look at that one's already kind of chipped up, and I like that about the philosophy personally. There wasn't any new? Yes, there were new heroes introduced in Crucible, but they were only young heroes, and in fact there were like 5. So Ira, which was printed in the Ira Welcome deck. Look at these driving blades. Oh, I love them so much. Those foil ones look so good. Ira was introduced, or reintroduced, I guess, to the masses. Data Doll for Mechanologist. Technically, we had like 7 now that I think about it, because Shiana, Diamond Gemini, is a legendary, and she is a young hero for the Shapeshifter class, which is just a class that exists from her. There's Kaio, Data Doll, like I already mentioned. There's, what's the dude's name? Kavdayan. He's a merchant. There is... Look, we're getting close to the end of Welcome to Wraith. What did I miss? I know I'm missing one. Who am I missing? Someone tell me. I gotta go. Have fun, and I look forward to seeing you digging it. Yeah, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy where you're headed. I hope you have a good day. Does Shiana have diamond hands? I hope so. I don't know. She probably does. She seems like a very patient person, to be honest. Look, there's something sleeved right here. There's 2 things that are sleeved, but I don't know what they are. We're going to save that. It's going to be a surprise. I don't know what's in that slot, but we'll look at it when the time comes. Put those over there. Nature's Path Pilgrimage. This is a really cool art. Oh, Kasai. Why did I freaking forget about Kasai? I was distracted. I feel bad now. I feel really bad. Guys, if there's a Kasai playmat somewhere down the line, I need it. Oh, I skip this song every time. Oh, because of that guy. Cool. I need a Kasai playmat. Straight up, all or nothing. Literally, just take the art from Kasai's card, slap it on a playmat, send it to me. I mean, that's illegal, so don't do that. But, like, yeah, I would like that. Legend Story Studio. Okay, it was Crazy Brew. 2 sleeved Crazy Brews. Are either of them alphas? I don't know. I have all of the generic things here. Look, it's a rainbow foil. Iron Rod Helm. That's cool. Can't really tell. Pull it out. I like these. I think these rainbow foil equipment, I think they all have a place in collections, and you should buy them and keep them. Buy them and keep them is what I say. So patient, she never even showed up. That's funny. Yeah, I was... Okay, look, that is still the one card in all of my years of pulling cards and, like, just opening. I will never be more surprised than I was in that moment. I was very surprised when I opened that heart, but a cold foil that I wanted from the outset. Look, this is a foil last-ditch effort alpha. That's cool. A cold foil legendary that I wanted from the outset. No, they're both just standard supers. What the heck? That I was never expecting to actually physically see. I was just absolutely floored. You know, it's funny too. I opened it and I sleeved it and I made sure it was like really safe. And then I looked at it. We can look at it together. The centering is horrible. It makes me really sad. Can you tell? Oh no, hold on. Can you tell? Even without me focusing, can you tell? Look how bad the centering is. It's so rough. It's like if it would have gone up even more, just like a little bit more, I could call it a misprint. But who cares? I'm not selling this. Unless it can mortgage a house for me. No, I still probably wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I would. So that's a little sad. I'm a little sad about that. A little sad about that. All right, this is the fun part. We get to sleeve generics. This is the best set of generics in the game. Welcome to Wraith Generics, man. Let's go. Pop those in here. We have some foil Drones of Brutality. Foil Alpha Drones of Brutality. I like that. And then we have some Snatches. I actually have the Alpha Snatches sitting over here. See, the reason, and I'm not going to turn the camera because I don't want to mess it up. The reason that I'm doing this is also because, like, literally right over there, I have 3 full stacks of unsleeved cards. Some of them are Majestics, some of them are Alpha cards, some of them are first edition from Arcane Rising. And I have not taken, like, precautions. So I need to make sure I get those back in the binder ASAP. Oof, that's a pretty one. That's a foil rare time snap potion. I like that card. Let's put that one away first. Let's put that one away first. Boop. That's beautiful. Hey, so I opened a new card game today. That was pretty cool. I'm going to post a video about it soon. It's one that's coming out on Kickstarter. Ah, love it. Coming out on Kickstarter, but the company sent the game over my way, and I read up on the rules and took a look at like some of the cards, and man, I really like it. I like the way it looks. I like the ideas that they have for resource management. The way that they're handling resources, it's a shared pool of resources between both players who are playing against each other. I think that's cool. I put my alpha cards in Dragon Shields, then in the sleeve. Oh, so you go like this. You would go Dragon Shield first, foil blue snatch, Dragon Shield, and then that into the penny sleeve. I was actually thinking about that before I went live. That doesn't fit though, right? Do you do like a perfect fit? How does this work? Teach me, Kratos. Teach me. I was hoping that would fit, but it looks like it doesn't. Sadly. Yeah, I have my other alpha snatches sitting out. No penny sleeve. Oh, so you put it in Dragon's... Oh, I see what you mean. You put them in Dragon's Shield, and then you put them in these sleeves. Understood. That was a fail on my part. I was sitting here thinking, okay, so he was doing what I was thinking earlier, where he puts them into a Dragon Shield and then into a second sleeve. I thought that's what you were getting at. You can hardly tell that this is foil. Oh, there you go. You can like that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like that'd be like a really expensive on sleeves, though, wouldn't it? I feel like that would be very expensive. 104, guys, an hour until I post that video about how to enter a 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away 3,000 subscribers. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal. It's like a startup for a YouTube channel. No, I can't do that. That's illegal. Red drone, you ready? We gotta be careful with the red drones. Red and blue coming through. I'm running out of penny sleeves, guys. You will be a competitive player or more casual? I don't know yet. Yes, the answer is yes. Here's the thing. I don't have as much of a competitive streak as many of the people that play around me. And so I may be one of those people that lets them do their thing while I just sit over in the corner, like throwing cards and doing like weird stuff with like decks. I feel like that's more my cup of tea. But you never know. I never say never. Okay. Here are some of my favorites. I believe these are like really clean too, yeah. Flock of the 3 foil Flock of the Featherwalkers. All alpha. I'm going to put that one in a perfect fit, just because I want it to match its friends. For alpha foils, it's worth it. Yeah, that's a good point. So you're smart, Kratos. I should be smart like you. Let's do it. I'll do it for these ones, because these are some of my favorites right here. 3 foil alpha flocks. But here's the question. If I do that, will it make the binder ridiculous? You probably don't put the perfect fit in there first, too, though. Look at that. Ka-chow. If I had any foil majestic alphas, I would totally do this, too. But I don't think I do. I didn't luck out. I also didn't buy enough alpha boxes back in the day, which kind of bums me out a little bit. I try not to think about it. Okay, so that's like, those are massive, thick cards. If I put those in, how uncomfortable is this going to be? Good lord. Oh my god. Hey, it's not too bad. Now that is huge. Wow. Okay, that's a thick boy right there. My blue flocks, where'd those go? I had some blue flock of the Featherwalkers too. That is ridiculous. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know, man. I find the binder being heavier, that's all. That is like so much like raised though. And maybe it's easier to pull the cards out too. That could be a good thing, right? Could be a good thing. I have some water here, don't I? Yes, I do. Yo, what's up, Arcbound Geek? How's it going? Look, we're organizing cards, man. I'm on Nimble Strike. Look at us go. Zoop. Hello. Hi, Spurks. I don't know if you're saying hi to me or if you were saying hi to Arcbound Geek, but if you're saying hi to Arcbound Geek, I'll let you do that as well. Of course. I just cut in. Like, hey, say hi to me too. Oh, geez, was that more than 3? No, look, I have 4 Nimble Strikes in here. I don't know why that. Well, well, says Deck Edge. Did he pop in here too? Did you guys all show up at the same time? Just like walking in. How's it going? Nice, doing well. Fighting equations. I'm confused. How are you fighting equations? What's up, Adventure? Everyone's just showing up at the same time. I love it. I love it. We've been hanging out for an hour and 7 minutes. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. I don't think I'm going to be stopping anytime soon. I don't know. Maybe I will. I might actually want to go and try and play a few games, but I could. Here's the thing. I am very good at procrastinating making more videos. I have a list like this long on my phone of like, here's the videos I should be making, and then I go do something else. It's like, here's the videos I should be making. Ooh, what's this video about on YouTube? Or, oh, is that a Netflix series I see? I'm very good at that. Showed up in my feed, something to listen to at work. That's exactly. See, we're just hanging out and talking. Because here's the thing, I could be doing this and, you know, like putting on a Netflix series. But I'd rather hang out with you guys because Netflix is not as cool as you guys. It's true. It's a true fact. I'd rather be hanging out. Hi, Blue Butterfly. You guys all showed up at the same time. Yes, we did. What's up, Hunt? Is it? Do you say Hunt Seeker? Because it's like you're going Hunt Seeker, but you got 2 Ks and 1 E. So I don't know how you play that. Did the Flesh and Blood have any big event before the pandemics? Yes, and if so, how was it? Yes, it did. There were the Callings events that were run in New Jersey and in Austin. And they were $10,000 tournaments, prized tournaments, and they went well. I didn't go to the one in Austin, though I could have. And I should have. 195. I had friends that went, and they ended up like top 8ing. And it made me go, oh man, I should have gone too. That would have been fun. Because I feel like I'm pretty good at sealed and draft in general. And it would have been an enjoyable experience. But I didn't go. And I should have. I almost went to, what do you call it? I almost went to stream it. Back in 2019. This was like right at the end of 2019. So started playing and learning thanks to your videos. Well, that's really cool, man. I appreciate that. That's kind words to me, because it means that what I'm doing is beneficial to you and that you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying it and learning something from it. It's kind of my job. It's kind of what I'm going for. These are all perfect fits. I need to find more pennies. I literally just ran out. I think these are more. We could play a sealed one of these days. I would be into that. There's only alpha and unlimited, so question mark, what are you guys considered unlimited, or would you guys consider unlimited as our beta? I don't know. That's a really good question. I don't know if I would consider anything as beta. Full circle 5 and 10. I see you around too. How's it going? How's it going? That early learn to play video is what helped me get my friends into the game for sure. Yes, I put a lot of time in that video. I think it turned out well. Those videos oftentimes do very well because I feel like I'm pretty good at kind of keeping things succinct. Plus I make them the way I would want to watch them. So I try to keep them pretty short and really get in, get out, give you the information that you need. But they take a long time to put together because I do all that animation. That's all hand animation. I should be way better at like keying in things and like animating things, and there's probably faster ways to do it. But I don't know them. And I should. That's okay. Hope you enjoyed them. The editing was on point. Thank you. Only time will tell. That's a good point. I don't know. It could be the beta. Unlimited you could consider, I guess, as beta. But only time will tell. I'm glad to see everyone here. Me too, man. Me too. Whoa, come here. Oh, come here. A foil yellow regurgitating slog. See, that's a meta card. We need to sleeve it. Foil yellow regurgitating slog. That's just wait. Monarch's gonna come out, and there's gonna be a card that references foil yellow. No, it's not. That's not true. I can't even finish that lie. I just edited just cards over the top of games, and that takes hours. Yeah, I know. Trust me. Dude, you opened a Brave Forge Bracers with your first box. That's so sick. The first... Everyone put it in chat. What's the first legendary you opened for Flesh and Blood? The first one. First legendary. Music, lol. My typing skills. Music, lol, my... Oh, I like the... Okay, got you. Yeah, tell me if it's too loud. That is my lingering question. Are we in the beta unlimited and a revised is in the pipe? It could be. I just got my first unlimited welcome to Wraith box. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I like. I love that you guys are here hanging out with me and the chat is flowing and I can't even keep up with it. That's why you guys are all awesome. You're my favorite people. You're my favorite people. All right, here we go. Wounded Bull. Wounded Bull. Spring Tunic for me. Dude, are you serious? That's so good. Tunic, Mask, Strike. Oh my gosh, you guys, those are so, those pulls. Mine, Fab Gallery, mine was Tectonic Cold Foil 2. That was my first legendary. I pulled it after an event that I went 0 and 3, no, 0, 1 and 2. This was back when ties were a thing. Ha, ha, topical. I did not do well in the event, but I was like, forget it. I'm just going to take my free pack, and then I'm going to go buy a few more packs, and I opened Cold Foil Tectonic Plating. And if you've heard the story of what I did with that Cold Foil Tectonic Plating, then you just shake your head at me, because I still do that. Tunic was my first legendary. Pulled it in a WTR pack at my first sealed event. Was that, like Jacob, is that a cold foil? Do you have a cold foil? Oh man, I thought about buying one back before the first spike of Welcome to Wraith. I really did. I thought about it. And I said, nah, I can't justify it. It's like $250. Cold foil looks cool, but spring tunic for $250, I can't do it. And then the spike happened, and it was like, oh, that card was, wait, oh yeah, okay, that card's like $500. I should have gotten it. And now I don't want to know the price of that card. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, rainbow foil, still awesome. Still awesome. Guys, I thought about buying a heart. Card isn't even good. And nowadays, don't even look. Just don't look. Just avert your eyes when someone's talking about cold foil hearts. It's so crazy. That's the game. That's the game. That's the game we play. Especially in investing, right? You play that same sort of a game in investing. Got your pummel, got your pummel. Got a foil red pummel. We should put that in a sleeve. I feel like that's playable. You think pummel will be good at any point in this game? That's both rhetorical and satire. Sarcasm. It's not satire. What was I saying? It's sarcasm. Does anyone have more info on the lady in the artwork for Dread Triptych? It looks like a new hero. I could see that as a new hero. She's not in the lore because that's not how they described What's-Her-Face, the one that's on Read the Runes. She dies. She's not specifically in the lore, but we know how that woman that you're mentioning in Dread Triptych, we know how she ends up, if you catch my meaning. And it's not pretty. We'll just put it that way. She doesn't have a very long life. I wanted to try to go to my 200 minutes, 200 bucks. So I've just started playing with friends, opening a few boxes, and I love it. For a second there, I thought you said I love you, and I was going to say I love you too. But my question is, don't you think it's a bubble? I don't care, but a few of my friends asking me, and I don't know what to answer. She is scary. She is a little scary. Do I think it's a bubble? Do you mean in the sense that, like, do I feel like these prices are going to plummet? No, I don't. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. I don't think it's a bubble. It's very easy, and here's the thing. Look, if someone wants you to explain, you can explain, but if someone says, hey, do you think this is a bubble? It's just as easy to say no or right or yes, you know? You just say yes or no, right? There's nothing wrong with explanation. They can ask. They can ask for explanation. Hey, look, these are alpha razor reflexes. See the blood? I don't know if you can see that. See the blood? Blue razor reflex. I think that card's pretty good. No bubble. Yeah, I don't think so either. I know Righteous Cleansing card shows light hero and Mangle card is the dark hero. See, that would be cool. That would be cool. No, it's a bubble. Sell me your cold foils. Get out of here, Lekron. No, I'm not doing it. This game is epic. I agree the game is epic. I fully agree the game is epic. Did I mess up? 210, No, I didn't. What is this one? 214? Nope, I'm good. Still good. Out of curiosity, is your opinion on how Flesh and Blood's future look? Good. It looks good. I think the most important moment for the future of this game comes in a month. That is how I feel. And then it comes again in 3 weeks after that. I think if we very carefully watch what happens in a month with how the game is received, I think that'll tell you the future of the game. I really believe that. That being said, if we are wrong, and if this is a bubble, you would want to watch for a month to a month and a half from now. I think that would be your first signs. But I don't think that this game is going to do poorly going forward. I really don't. I would think light and dark cards will look at your equipment in terms of being able to play the card. It will put pressure on playing generic equipment, since Monarch was brought up. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be cool. Well, I think Legend Story Studios has even said as much. I think you're right, Lecron. I think Legend Story Studios has even said that this is sort of the big moment for the game. Like, almost like it's the big reveal of, like, this is what the game has been designed for this whole time. Hey, no, did I do something dumb? No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't care if I did. 173? What numbers are those? 218? Oh, yeah, I totally whiffed. Hey, guys, I totally whiffed again. I don't care. I'm just going to put them over here. Look, this sleeve, I don't even know where this was. But it's got a foil red sigil, so... And it's alpha, so let's put that in a sleeve. I totally whiffed, guys. This is 174. Where did this... Why was this sitting over there? Who cares? It'll go here. No one saw that, right? These go here in the binder. They definitely go second to last. I'm fairly certain that's their rightful place. That does not look like it's snug well. Oh, it is. It just looks bad. Well received. Expect your prices to go up a good bit. I agree with that. If you're trying to be careful about buying too many singles. Recently bought Brave World Brennan's got to chill until Monarch cards. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Obviously, this is for entertainment, though. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I've been buying singles pretty steady. I think partly because I was just like, well, I don't know what the plan is for Monarch yet, for like boxes and where I'm gonna go and buy and get and that sort of thing. I don't have it fleshed out, pun intended. No, not yet, not quite. And so I'm just like sitting here saving up money, like trying to get a good number of connections to try and figure out where I can get some boxes from. Because you guys, I'm sure you guys know, it's kind of crazy. Like, people want the stuff. Though I have heard good things about people having supply, which is good. I hope people have supply. I want people to have access to the game. Congrats on hitting 3K. Thank you very much. In 40 minutes, a video will be posted on this YouTube channel telling you how to enter a 3,000 subscriber giveaway. As I said earlier, I will be giving out 3,000 subscribers to several lucky... No, I can't give out you guys. I agree with Lecon. Obviously, for entertainment, that part. Oh, the price is going up a good bit? Yes, I agree. Well, here's the thing. I think the game has already come into the fore. If you catch my meaning, it's already been presented as a contender for like a steady, stable game you can invest your time and your money in. And because of that, if this set is further proof of that fact, then I think it will, I don't want to say gain that status, but it'll sort of convince others that it's able to be invested in or grown. Sometimes I have to look at Demolition Crew and go, is she smiling? I think she is. You can't, I don't know if you can tell, it may be blurry. She looks like she's having a good time. I was lucky enough to get through one of the TCG player. Yeah, me too. I did as well. I got there as well. I think she's smiling. She's like, "Wah!" It just makes me chuckle. Just makes me laugh. Great card. I don't know. I've literally never played Demolition Crew. 5 with Dominate. 6 with Dominate. Got to show a card that costs 2 or greater. I've never played that card. I own it, clearly, but I've never played it in the game. She looks like she's having a good time, though. She's like, let's do this! It reminds me of, like, one of my, like, sons on a roller coaster or something. Like, wow! Like a swing you around kind of thing. As somebody who has only played some MTG and Fab but knows there have been tons of failed TCGs, does Fab seem a lot more promising than the other failed ones in their early days? That's a good question. So, I know I've been in Star Wars Destiny, and I kind of played in that game for a bit, and I was there for the original hype of that, and I enjoyed playing that game for a good bit. This doesn't feel like that did, because the explosion... So, the start of Flesh and Blood was, in my opinion, very quiet, right? It was very, like, 2019, unassuming, here's a card game. Oh, wait, they're holding these, like, large tournaments. Oh, that's interesting. People showed up to those here in the States, and then it went back to kind of being quiet. And then it wasn't until the thing exploded like 3 times in popularity because of like box prices and like investable cards. So for me, this is a completely different experience than when popularity rose for a game like Star Wars Destiny, or even when they released Transformers, which was well received from what I could tell. I never got into it myself, and well attended for tournaments and stuff like that. This just feels different, okay? And I think part of the reason it feels different is because there is the investment aspect of the game that is so heavily leaned... Hey, look, cracked bobble. Is so heavily leaned on in this game. And I think also because they're not just investing in the card game and producing sets and just going that route. They're investing heavily in time and money in things like play mats, organized play. I want to say like just general organized play tournament stuff, like online stuff. And part of that, I think, like Skirmish, for example, I think is it's not directly the byproduct of COVID, but I think it was tweaked and perhaps pushed out earlier. It's kind of like Blitz for COVID. Because of COVID, I should say. But yeah, no, I do feel like it's fundamentally different than a lot of the card games that we're talking about that have failed. I want to hear what you guys say. I've played TCG for nearly 20 years. Fab is definitely better. I've heard that the dev team was working on the game for a long time. Yes, indeed. That is what I've heard as well. Bye, guys. This girl has got to go, but I appreciate the time. See ya. I hope you had a good time. Have a good day. Look, guys, this is an entire binder of Welcome to Wraith Alpha. Not complete, of course, but this is all. These are all just about all alpha cards, and the unlimited spots, like all of this stuff that's in Ninja, is literally just in a deck right over there. In fact, oh, where is it? Oh, I thought oh, you know what? It's in this giant stack. We should go through this stack. This is why I did this. Okay, are you ready? How embarrassing! I have a bunch of loose singles. So here's there's that. Can go away. I guess I could put that away. Those are all other sets. I'll say better than like Weiss Schwartz or Force of Will and some of the other card games that just kind of cost or coast or fail. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, I did buy Lord of Winds. I thought I bought those. I was like, wait, where are those Lord of Winds? Gotta get that tome put away. These 3 routes, put those in there. Hold the other 14 routes I accidentally ordered off to the side. Those will go somewhere else. Force of Will feels like just for collecting now, not playing. I think that's kind of the way that a lot of games settle into, right? They either settle into like I'm going to collect this, like Pokemon. I'm going to play this, like Magic the Gathering used to be, but I feel like they're just pushing towards collection. Though I don't know, I haven't kept up. Are there more secret layers announced? If more secret layers have been announced, then it sort of continues to further push that idea of like, hey, this is premium collection material, is what this is. If that's the case. Going for dinner. Enjoy it, Arcbound Geek. Enjoy your dinner, sir. Enjoy it. 120. I'm not even going to bother. Route's going here. This is where route will be. Bingo. Kapow. Okay. I got to jump back into Ninja, and I got to go put these. See ya, man. I'm going to have a great time. I hope you have a great time, too. Lord of Wind. Gently. Gently. We did it. Victory is ours this day. Remembrance, Tome. Those are always going to be back here. And we're just going to go ahead and... I'm going to sleeve the... Should I? I'm going to sleeve the Tome. Just because I want to. Just pop it in there. It's a lot tougher to introduce a serious TCG to someone when the game is very anime-esque, especially in North America. I think I'd agree with that. I mean, the obvious... What's the best way to say it? The obvious counter-argument to that is, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, Yu-Gi-Oh's a thing. It's definitely anime-inspired. All the cards there are anime-themed, and just in general, there's even an anime. Ooh, it's getting bright. Look at this. It's getting bright in here. But that's been so deeply entrenched already for years that I don't know if you can even use that as a comp. You know, you can't compare that way. I love playing Flab, lol, but I don't know, maybe. Also, hey, I like me some anime aesthetic, lol, but I do think that Fab is keeping its own style. Yes, I think it's smart to play to the... If we're talking like game design, if you were designing a card game, I think it's smart to play to the general fantasy aesthetic because, you know, it's an aesthetic that people will embrace more readily, and it's been proven that. All right, I can put this Flick Flack back. That's an alpha. I can put that Flick Flack back. Look at all these cards. This is from a deck that I pulled apart so that I could put together a deck that's up in one of those boxes that I can't tell you about because you might pick it if I do a Blitz Night coming up soon. See, I have Flood of Forces just sitting out here without, like, sleeves. How dumb. This is a foil... That's so stupid. It's a foil alpha red Sink Below, and it's, like, not even sleeved. I'm terrible at this. Guys, help me. I'm so bad at this. This is a Crazy Brute alpha card. What's that doing sitting out? I don't even know why that's here. Gorganian Tome just sitting out without a sleeve. I'm so dumb. This is a promo Springboard Somersault. I should fix all of this. This is all horrible. What am I doing with my life? Are you seeing this? This is so bad. There's a yellow pummel. This is so bad. Are any of these things that I should really be embarrassed about? Let's see. Not particularly. These look all like things I opened. Yeah, these are all things I opened. Okay. No one saw any of that, right? Let's just pretend. I can put it back in this stack. Alright, let's grab this stack. Oh, jeez. I'm back. What'd I miss? Kratos, you didn't miss anything except great stimulating conversation. Other than that, though, we're just... we finished the binder, and I'm just going through this stack of cards that I need to put away. Like, there's a foil common first edition... Or not a foil, it's just a common Whisper of the Oracle Blue. First edition, but... Trying to find any other cards that are supposed to go into this binder that I need to pop in there. I don't think there's much. So dumb. Okay. Alright, any of these snitch it? No, yeah. Snatch. Thank you. Snatch. Look! It's a Scar for a Scar and a Snatch. We did it. We found some. There's another Snatch, another Scar for Scar, another Sink Below. All those are... There we go. Now we're finding them. All those belong back in the binder. Cool. Because these are alpha cards, man. Just protect the loose first edition foils. Yes, indeedy. Yes. Yeah, not having a recognizable character in anime is definitely hard. They should do a Shonen Jump TCG. I'd play that. That's an interesting idea. I could see it. This drown? No. Look at that. Overpower. Foil overpower. All of these are just foils from Unlimited that I've pulled recently. These were in decks, I think? I can't remember. Let's check just in case. Just in case. Hey, look, a Twinning Blade's just sitting out. Oh, look, a foil common Iron Song response. Just sitting out. See, this is why I needed to do this, everybody. I needed to sit down and do this. Because I just have these cards on my desk, swapping them in and out of decks. Yeah. This is an unfortunate Alpha Rampage. I opened this, pack fresh, and pack fresh meant like chipped on the top. Which is a little bummer. A little bit of a bummer. I agree with Spurks. He says that I think Fab's art can be appreciated by practically anyone, while anime-style art is only appreciated by a certain demographic. Yeah, I agree with that in the sense that, like, this art... Oh, look, here's my Command and Conquer. Do you see it? Look closely. That says C and C, Command and Conquer. That's Command and Conquer. You guys can't tell, right? Look, here's my altar for Arcanite Skullcap, which is good because I actually don't have Arcanite Skullcap right now. I lent it to a friend to play in a tournament. So, oh, look, that's cool. I agree with that, and I'm into anime. Yeah, me too. I was watching... What was I watching last night? It was, like, ridiculous. I was watching Gurren Lagann last night. That's what I was watching. That was fun. It was a fun time. I enjoyed watching that show. Alright, so these are the ones we need to put back. Just curious, has anyone else seen a test print foil card before? I just pulled on from... Whoa, a test print foil card. What do you mean? What was that Skullcap? Oh, you want to see it? That's... Don't you know? That's Skullcap. That's what it looks like. See? Skullcap. It even says it on the card. That's it. That's Skullcap. What test print foil card? I've seen those test print like barcode cards. It's a barcode foil? Oh, you gotta take a picture of that and send it to me. That sounds awesome. I would love to see that. Would love to see that. That looks nuts. I love it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's art from Peter Moorbacher, the guy who does... he used to do some Magic cards, I think. And then he does the Angelarium. That's one of the angels from the Angelarium. And I like the style of his work. So I put that together. Because then I can play Skullcap when I lend out Skullcap to friends. I only seen one on eBay and the other guy said sold it or took it off. Oh, okay. I would love to see it if you... you said you pulled one or you saw it? If you pulled one, like... Dude, I want to see that. I got that foil alpha Iron Song response. Yellow. Gotta tuck that in there. Bingo, bango, bongo. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. There. I pulled it. It's in my hands. Oh, take a picture, man. Take a picture. Post it in the DM Armada Discord. I'll go look. Share it with the world. I want to see this. You know, I don't remember putting away Scar for a Scar. Did I put that card away? A Scar for a Scar on the next page? Ah, it's right here. Where'd it go? There it is. Dude, I want to see that. Test print cards. Is it from a recent pull? Is like a box recently? If so, man, share it with the world. That sounds neat. Have 3 of these in there too, so we can put the other one. Oh, this is an unlimited. I'll put it in there anyway. Whatever. The Sink Below needs to be in the old binder. I'm going to put it down here. I love that foil sink below. Guys, I have an alpha box. I have one alpha box. Should I open it? Should that be a thing we do? Should I open the single alpha box? How can I show you again? Take a picture. Go to the DM ARMADA Discord. Link in the description. Hop in there. Hop in there. Post it up, man. I want to see what a foil barcode looks like. Dude, we've done it. Victory is ours this day, everyone. Congratulations. It only took us an hour and 37 minutes of talking, hanging out. We sleeved up into a new binder. My Welcome to Wraith. It's technically not the alpha, like the full alpha collection, because I got all like a bunch of alpha commons and rares sitting behind me. But that's the Welcome to Wraith stuff. And some of it, like this, you see in that one over there. Those are unlimited. That's unlimited, but we did it. Victory. But that's cool. Red unmovable foil. Red sink below foil. Sorry, which alpha box do you have? I have an alpha box of Welcome to Wraith. Should we open it? Just here on a random Monday morning, open a $4,000 box of cards? That sounds like a horrible idea. That sounds like a truly bad idea. And I've had a lot of bad ideas. And that's a truly bad one. Is it? I kind of assumed it was. That's why I was really excited about that card. Oh, I'm totally keeping it. I was saying that in jest. Saying it in jest. All 16 people will love it. Yes, right? No, if I did that... Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what I would do if I did that. Oh, okay. Arcane Rising. Should we keep going? Because I have another one of these. Should we keep going? That's the question. I could go take a nap. I could make a video. I should make a video. That's what I should do. I should get ahead and make tomorrow's video today, right, guys? Tomorrow's videos. Usually I make 2, or at least 2. The mail says I have an unlimited box on the way due up tomorrow. Go have a nap and live stream later. Take a nap for me. Time change was brutal. Dude, I'm really considering taking a nap. I'm not a big nap taker. At least I struggle. Here's the thing. I'm good at sleeping. That's a weird thing to say. I'm good at sleeping, but I'm bad at taking naps because I have to like get comfortable and like turn my brain off. I don't normally do that. Turn my brain off. Hey, are we going to do this? Oh, my wife texted me. She wants to know if we're going to do swim lessons. Should we do swim lessons for my kids? Swim lessons. I only nap when I'm sick. Otherwise, just take some caffeine. See, that's the thing. I do have... That's actually a brilliant point, Kratos70. I have more coffee in the coffee pot from this morning. It's cold now, though. Just pour it over ice and probably good. Kids should definitely have swim lessons. Oh, yeah. No, my kids have taken swim lessons for 2 years now. They don't need it. Well, the old one doesn't need it anymore. The young one, he could probably use another year. The old one, he's pretty good. We could probably hit that review, but he just needs to swim, you know? Like, once you've had the lessons over and over and over again, at that point, you just need the reps. I'm off the camera right now. There we go. You just need the reps at that point, right? Iced coffee. See, I don't need a nap. I did go to sleep way late last night. At least late for me. Because my kids and my wife, they leave. They wake up at 6, and then they leave at like 6:50. So I woke up at 6. Went to bed at like 12:30. Which is late for me. Maybe a nap is probably good. It's probably good for my body. Exercise is also good for my body. I should do that more. You guys should exercise. It's great for your mood. I went on a walk with the dog today. That was awesome. But I should, like, lift weights, you know? I don't do that. I usually read to go to sleep. It knocks me out. Ooh, great idea. I was actually reading this book. Where is it? I was reading this book recently. It's a pretty good book. So far. It's a sequel. I don't know if I have the other book. Where's the other one? It's a sequel to The Lies of Locke Lamora, which I enjoyed a good bit of. There's another good book right here. Where is it? This one's pretty good. This was more. I was more into that in like college. That's a good book too. It's a whole series. It's a good book. I've read it multiple times, as you can tell. This book is well worn. It's a good one. What's another good book? Oh yeah, this series is pretty good. I enjoy that. Jimbo, you ever read Stormfront or like any of the What's His Face books? I read this one. Harry Dresden, the Dresden Files books. Those are pretty good. Stayed up past 1 a.m. and had to be up early and lost the hour. Yeah, isn't that crazy, man? Why do we still do this? I don't understand. I mean, I understand. I just didn't enjoy it. I have some other books lined up. Maybe I'll read. Reading's good. I should do that more. There's lots of stuff that we could do with our time. Hanging out with each other, though, that's a good use of our time. We've done well today, everyone. Good work. Good work. I think we'll sleeve up. Maybe we'll come back and do it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe we'll play a game of Flesh and Blood. Maybe we'll sleeve up. You know what we need to do? I need to look. If you thought that was something, I have like 2 giant stacks of Dice Masters cards I got to sleeve up and put in the thing tomorrow. Well, I sent it on Facebook, couldn't figure out the Discord. So true. I can help you with that. Oh, let's look at this before we go. Why is that music so just piercing? I don't know. Got that 80s feel though. We got to get another mix for next time. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in my inbox? Jake, where is it? Is it in my inbox? I don't know. I do not see it. See it. See it. Sword and Shield, Battle Styles. That's not it. Should be request. Oh, like my personal Facebook? And where would I see? I always do this on my phone. Let's just look on my phone. Maybe you sent it on my. Maybe I gotta find it like here. Never shop after 6 p.m. Someone left that on the comments section of the singles like video that I posted. If you haven't seen that, I bought more cards. You actually watched me sleeve some of them. That's funny. Where is it? Oh, you know, I can't take a nap, guys. Oh, man. Because I told a guy that he was going to bring my skull cap back. Oh, I have it. He was going to bring my skull cap back at 2:45. Maybe I can have him put it in the mailbox. Oh, man. Did you, Jake, did you send this to me? You sent just the picture of the back of the card, right? Is that just the back of the card? Kratos is like, he's rooting for me to get more coffee. I don't know if I can do that to myself. What if I just get all twitchy, you know? Feel uncomfortable. See, I already had one of these full of coffee. It's like a Yeti, you know? That was my coffee cup this morning. I'll tell him to put it in the mailbox. I'll go take a nap. That's what I'll do. It'll be a good time. And then when I wake up, I don't know, maybe I'll make a video. And then my family will come home. It'll be great. It'll be a good time. Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, hey guys, we're almost to the point. Hey, 12 minutes. Look at the YouTube channel in 12 minutes. And if you do, then you can enter to win 3,000 subscribers. I'm going to give them to you. It'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. All right, I'm going to go take a nap. Should be both front and back. I only got one picture. So maybe I messed up. I bet you I messed up. But everybody, it's time. It's time for us to see you next time. I hope you had a good time. Welcome to Wraith or Arcane Rising. I just sleeved all of Welcome to Wraith, my collection of Welcome to Wraith. Feel free to run the VOD back and enjoy watching it. If it ends and cuts you off, just wait a bit. It may take a little while, but processing goes through. And then after it's processed, you just watch us have a chat. We talked about like Monarch. We talked about Flesh and Blood in general. Talked about coffee. We talked about lots of stuff. It was a good time. I enjoyed hanging out with you. All of you are wonderful people, and I'm glad that I have you in my life. So